Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ACB Community schedule for the week of October 12, 2025. And I'm here with Michael Babcock, and he's going to start us off.
Thanks, Lucy. All times listed are Eastern, and if you're interested in participating in any of these events, don't forget to send an email to community@acb.org. Like we do every morning, we're going to kick things off with ACB Presents, the daily schedule at 9 a.m., followed by Exploring the Chakras at 11, and The Breakfast Bunch, which has a subtitle of Concerts at 11. At 2 p.m., we have ACB Crafters, Loom Knitting.
Okay, at 3 p.m., we have Ask the Pastor. 4 p.m., St. Lucy's Guide. 5 p.m., let's encourage each other with scripture. 6 p.m., Braille Room.
At 7 p.m., we've got Facilitator Check-In and Sunday Night Shellin'. At 9 p.m., we've got a couple of calls, looks like 3. ACBRA October Call and Ivy Entrepreneur Exchange on InnoSearch Business Opportunities and Sunshiny Moments Sundays.
All right, starting Monday the 13th at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. 10 a.m., A Message of Love. At 11 a.m., we have Manic Monday and Scriptural Rosary.
At 2, we've got JC's Community Corner, favorite snacks discussion. At 3, we have Jewish Hour. And then Deciphering Dots and Easy Chair Yoga are at 4, and Sports Roundtable is at 5.
All right. At 6 p.m., the Friendship Circle. 7 p.m., Get the Scoop. 8 p.m., CCLVI Game Night and Hispanic Heritage Celebrations. And it's written here in Spanish, but I'm not going to try that. And at 9 p.m., Bookability and Guided Awareness Meditation.
On Tuesday. October 14th, kicking things off at 9 a.m. is ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. We've got Herbie's Community Cooking Corner at 10 a.m. And then 11 a.m., we've got the Morning Mingle, Pop Culture Obsessed, and Tuesday's Turning Pages Book Brunches. Then at noon, we've got Adventures with Vision Loss.
All right, at 2 p.m., Games to Play with Lady A. 3 p.m., ACB Crafters Crochet and Homophones with Mary Hopt. At 4 p.m., Let's Talk AI and Resistance with Leslie and the ins and outs of sight loss later in life.
At 5, we've got All Paws on Deck. And then at 6, Braille Room and California Diabetics in Action and Cats Everywhere.
All right, at 7 p.m., Tuesday Topics. 8 p.m., Mac Bites with Brad Snyder. 9 p.m., Conversational French and The She Shed. At 10 p.m., The Chat Cafe with Teresa and Company.
Rolling on into Wednesday, October 15th, kicking things off like we do every morning with ACB Presents at 9 a.m., followed by Lisa's Living Room Lounge. Oh, Lisa's Living Room with DJ Freshness. That's at 11. At 1, we've got the Classical Music Place. And then at 2, we've got Creative Journey, Sowing the Seeds. And we also have Widow Support Group.
All right. At 3 p.m., Navigation Tactics. 3:30 p.m., Happy Hour Cardio. 4 p.m., Turning the Tables. 5 p.m., Celebrating Travel Challenges and Opportunities and Conversational Spanish.
At 6 p.m., we've got accessible online games alongside Cozy by the Fireside. At 7:30, we've got Better Living, Better Life and Penny Forward Wednesday Workshop. And then at 8, we've got Conversation in Advocacy, focusing on transportation, alongside Sharing and Caring Support Group. And then wrapping up Wednesday at 8:30, we have Braille Buzz.
All right, Thursday, October 16th, we're starting it off with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule at 9, and then at 11, Let's Talk Together. 12 p.m., I Love Braille. At 4 p.m., Resistance with Leslie and the Sight and Hearing Loss Experience. 5 p.m. beginning Spanish.
At 6, we've got Christian Book Chat, followed by Book Match at 7, alongside GCB Peach Talk. At 8, we've got 12-Step Recovery Meeting, alongside Tabletop Thursday Monthly Book Club. And then wrapping up the evening at 9 p.m., we've got Thursday Nightcap.
All right, starting off Friday, October 17th at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. At 11, Allison's Community Cafe. At 2 p.m., Free to Be Me, Community Calls, that's entertainment. At 3 p.m., Judy and Lucy's Music Memories.
At 4, we've got Blindness and More, followed by In Perspective at 5, Visibilities at 7, and then 2 calls at 9. It's Playtime. And You Were Made for Greatness, Catholic Bible Study.
All right, Saturday kicking us off on the 18th is at 9 a.m. ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. At 11, BITS presents the Mentoring Hour along with Saturday Morning Trivia. At 12 p.m., Blindness Prematurity Call.
At 1 p.m., we've got Friendship Circle. And then at 2 p.m., we've got 2 calls, Cajun Debate and Demand Our Access. At 3, Personal Finance and Investments.
At 4, we've got Tar Heel Tailgate. At 5 p.m., ACBDA, Friends Supporting Friends with Diabetes, and the ACB Prohibited Conduct Policy Work Group seeks member feedback. At 6 p.m., Basic iPhone Class and Weekend Braille Together, Reading Basics. 8 p.m., Community Karaoke.
And that is your weekly schedule for the week of Sunday, October 12th. If you're interested in participating in this schedule or any other event that we have, send an email to community@acb.org and we'll get you connected with that daily schedule. Thank you so much for joining me today, Lucy.
Bye, everybody.